show up and everything's just like, nope, not gonna happen. Not today. No. Hi.
Happy Wednesday.
Am I the problem? Am I the chaos?
All signs point. Oh, hi,
Hi,
guys. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. I'm threw this together rather quickly, and you guys did not disappoint.
You've done some work. Like it's incredible just seeing, like, I can't wait until she shares.
It's
numbers and
it's important. It's important to me.
Yeah, big stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, should we see who's here?
Like, yeah.
All right.
Please.
Does that help?
I got some of my friends.
I don't think that helps. I'm just blind. It might help. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's some people.
Oh, wow.
Burble bites. Burble.
We're
off
off
to a good start.
Word. Bourbon.
Bourbon bites. I can't make it tonight, but wanted to stop by and say thank you for all this amazing cause, and I can't wait to watch the replay. Mash and Drum was saying that he was going to mention it, and he did.
Oh.
In fact, quite a few of the people in Jason's chat went over and donated already.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah. And I will, that's what I needed to do was
great.
pull it up so I can screen share it in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Jigs is very proud to be part of the community.
Hi, Mr. Jigs.
Whiskey Uncensored is ready to go. Nick Proman says, cheers. Tony Bag of Donuts says, gobble, gobble. Mr. Mom 310, cheers. Happy Thanksgiving. Tim Courtney's here and Taste and Sensibility. We've got Michael S. Whiskey. I swear to God, Michael, I am going to remember someday. You know, and I love the guy, and I still cannot figure out how to say it. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. Okay. Mr. Whiskey Shits. Hello, Adam. Des is here. Nick the Greek. Jerry Black. Larry 3R. Hello, hello. Joseph Brazo. What the hell are y'all doing here? Hi, Brazo. MC says, before I lose ability to talk or type, thank you. Everyone, mad love. Hashtag Team Wench. Mashy the like button. Love you, M. Kick back and just receive the love, darling. Just receive the love. Randall Erickson, greetings. Happy Thanksgiving, ladies. Jerry Black says, Cathy Joe.
Hi, Jerry.
Was that aggressive? Stephen Holtz Claus here. And we're rolling. Oh. There's Livewire Whiskey.
Mr. Whiskey Shit says, cheers from Roxanne, too.
Oh, back got off pitched. Mutlam's here, stopping by to say hi, but got to log off due to family obligations. That's what happens this time of year. It is. Travis Robinson, let's all chip in and help out a fellow member in need. I agree, Travis. Thank you for that. Jeremy Dirks, cheers, joined and donated today due to the rich. Yay! Whiskey Mountains is here. Let's support MC. Whiskey is in the background doing heavy lifting back there, keeping track of all your donations. Please let me make this very clear. Do not send me a PayPal or a Venmo tonight. Do not super chat. Go over to the link that's pinned at the top and make a donation there. That'll put you in to win. Anything done any other way will not put your entries in. So please, please, please go that route. I'm very adamant that none of the money goes through my hands for full transparency. So, okay. I should have put that in a ticker. Miracle Martinez is here. And the Accessibility Clinic Inc. Thank you, everyone. I'm confused. That's okay. It happens a lot. Up and Smoked Tamales is back. Smoked tamales.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh,
that sounds really good.
I know we had a whole
We're gonna be eating enough
conversation about
tomorrow.
it.
I shouldn't be thinking about food right now.
Matt T107 is here. William Davalar is in the chat from my kitchen with Tim and Nick. Not Proman, the other Nick.
Yeah.
All right, we're all caught up.
Okay.
Now I am going to show you guys where we are before we start this stream off, and then I'll explain to you everything we're doing. Maybe. You know, me and tech. It's fun. There it is. I could have just held my phone up, I suppose, but what's the fun in that?
You gotta build the suspense.
All right. So I put this up and started actually talking about it 2 days ago, maybe yesterday.
Yeah. Real recent.
Real recent.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me tell you how wonderful you guys are, because I'm going to show you something really super duper duper cool. Oh my God, I don't know which one it is.
I think it's that bottom one.
Let's find out. I'm going to share something really weird.
Maybe the top one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness for that preview. That's a new feature.
Okay, sorry. Here we go.
Okay.
That's where we are as of right now, folks. I mean, holy moly. That is that's you guys. That's you guys stepping up. That's this community. Everybody that donated things to be given away, people that are donating to help support. That's where we are. I'll keep you updated throughout the stream. But let me tell you what we got going on, what you guys can win tonight. There is an entire community that stepped up. My thing is freezing. You can see that. It's not just me, right?
It's my fingers too.
Okay, I'm saying.
Yeah, we're all freezing. It's okay.
No, people that stepped up to donate things to give away. Let me show you this. Look at all those things. Holy moly. I'm not going to read them off, but you can at least see them.
Screenshot and go back and read it later if you want.
Yeah.
It's too many.
Yeah, just either pause it and then catch up or screenshot it. But there's a lot of stuff.
And there's a hidden Each Dealer small batch underneath the ticker that you can hardly see.
Oh, well, let's
don't forget
just,
about that.
Let's just take it
Okay.
away for a second. There you go. There's all the things. All right. Put the ticker back on and then let's get this show on the road. Okay. Was I doing nostril shots? I kind of feel like I was.
Just a smidge.
Okay.
It's okay.
That's
I think you're fine.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do, quick rundown. It's pinned up at the top. You go to that donation link. Every $5 that you donate towards MC, we'll give you an entry. And then we are going to draw tonight at the end of the stream. However, you do not have to be present to win. So just make sure that you email womenofwhiskies@gmail.com. Give me your contact info. There is nothing worse than when someone wins. Oh, yeah. And I don't know how to get a hold of them. Yeah, so do not forget to have your contact info in there so that if you're not here, I can make sure that what you win gets to you. There's so much stuff. I know.
There's so many things.
And merch and patron
memberships.
And one of them is like a $50 tier.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
You get samples sent. I think it's monthly with that.
Something,
it's a really nice tier.
And there's merch, there's gift cards, there's some really good bottles. So pretty great. All right, let's get back to it. Denise Smith, what's a sticky icky? Right?
It's a pig name.
Oh, it's a barrel pig.
It caught my eye too. It did.
Oh. Yeah, so it's a tater name. Women of Whiskeys, we donate and cross our fingers. Absolutely. And you pat yourself on the back at the same time.
Yeah.
So seems fitting. I usually do not do the whole turkey, like wild turkey, Russell's, rare breed and stuff on Thanksgiving, just because
it's been done.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
I usually do like country ham, which I'm out of, so I can't do that because I drink it.
Yeah, good for you though.
I know.
Yeah.
But tonight, because I tried this and it is so dang good. In fact, I donated one to give away tonight. Oh, but this is the Wild Turkey Jimmy Russell's 70th anniversary. And we're going to drink on this. And if you've had it, please share with us. Also, there are some people out there that have the StreamYard link. You are welcome to jump in and join us to say hi for a little bit. All of our dogs are losing their shit.
Yeah.
Someone at my house? Who's out there? There is someone at my house.
There is. Oh, yeah. No, they are losing their minds for something.
It's a party.
How exciting.
It's a party.
Who's here?
Someone tell me. I must know. Okay. Kathy Jo, are you trying this?
I want to try some.
All right.
Please.
There we go.
Thank you.
Mr. her beautiful face. She texted me today and she's like, do you need any help either in the background or in person or for tracking? And I'm like, yeah, we need you to come over and get on camera.
She was like, yeah, show up.
Yeah.
All right.
So here she is.
I put on mascara and everything.
Did you wash your hair?
I didn't do that. I used dry shampoo. I ran out of time to do a full wash.
She told me she was going to wash her hair.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just checking where we are.
I forgot I had to make pumpkin pie.
You had to make pumpkin
I had to make pumpkin pie for tomorrow. And yeah, don't
forget to keep refreshing on that every now and then. It's too hard for me to do it here, apparently.
Okay.
Because we want to keep everybody updated.
Now I'm giving them
because we got goals. We got goals.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's everybody else drinking? You have to prep yourself. You have to prep yourself for family functions. Or I do. Does not everybody have to do that?
Gosh, yes.
Okay. I do.
Yeah.
I love this. Well, obviously.
Yeah. I walked in, I was like, oh, apparently that one's good, isn't it?
It's well liked in my house. It's well liked. It's like what, 80 proof? Now I got
101, I think.
101. Oh, good Lord. Duh.
It's a little higher.
You know what it is? Because I just did a review on something that was 80 proof.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nope, that makes sense.
Anyway, it's probably one of the best turkey products I've had. Turkey products. We can call it that.
'Tis the season.
'Tis the season. MC, what do we need to get you to for spinners? Just cracked open an ECBP C924, says Sean.
Ooh.
What do I click to donate? Joseph, it should be pinned. Is it not pinned at the top? Tell me, folks. It should be. Okay, it's pinned at the top of the chat.
Right here.
Click on that and then click on the WOW fundraiser and you should be able to donate right there. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, apparently I'm logged in under the wrong account because it's telling me I have to create a channel to join the chat. So
that'll teach you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, so or click roll safe to donate. And then there's your bottle is lower than mine. No, I'm just I'm just blonde. It's fine. If donate anonymously, please don't make the amount anonymous. It makes it hard to ensure tracking is correct. Yes, that is a very good point.
Yeah.
It's fine if you don't want people to know that you donated, but just make sure that you don't click hide the money amount or hide the amount because we do need to know that just to make sure.
How's the words?
They're great. Just to make sure that we're all our numbers are adding up.
I'm telling y'all, I show up and the whole thing just goes.
How'd that go?
Yeah. Spell that one closed captioning.
Oh, there's a $5 super chat saying happy Thanksgiving. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just remember, if you guys do super chats, they don't put you into the entries for the winnings. Please do the donate. But thank you very much for that. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a lot of great family plans. Hey, Darren Clary says, cheers, lady. Let's do this. Ladies. Oh, I didn't say that. Bourbon Coach, about to dive in to the KC18. You know, I passed on that, and I've been curious ever since. I'm not a huge KC fan in general. I don't hate it. So I was like curious if I should have passed on it or not. I didn't know that anything in there was going to be worth the price point.
Okay.
So let me know thoughts. Let me know thoughts. We got questions and I'm not answering them. Bourbon Engineer, Joe the Sample Guy, hit the like and share this live. Yes, please. Don't mind. That's cool too if you want to subscribe. Kathy Joe, it's Christmas since November 1st.
It's been wonderful. He and I were sharing back and forth the day that SiriusXM opened up their Christmas stations. We were texting each other to make sure that we all knew. All of us needed to be on the same page. It's Christmas music time. It's a good month.
Friday. Friday is the beginning of the Christmas season. Friday.
in your heart. In my
Got it.
heart, it never stops.
Who is this stranger? Says Mark Emenecker. Richie Z, hello. Rob D, where's the money, Lebowski? Word salad. Yeah, wow, am I that far behind? Holy moly. Hey, Jason redirected me. Nice.
A
Hi,
minute.
Rob D. How are
Like
you?
a minute behind. You're fine.
Am I okay?
You're
Good.
fine.
All the things and things. Okay. I'm using the last of my cranberry juice from food prep for tomorrow. Mixed it with some vodka on a big ice block.
Smart.
There you go.
That'll
There you
work.
have it.
That'll work.
Sup, dudes, says Sean Holtzgrove. Michael S., the word I can't say. I'm seeing the newest, a midwinter's night dram all over in California. Really? All the things.
Rob D says he was informed about the Kathy Joe year-round Christmas tree. Respect.
It is true.
So first of all, thank you.
It is true.
And second, believe it or not, that was actually Tim's idea. Tim started it, and I just went with it.
What do you have to say about that, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Christmas. Our tree's up.
Is it?
My favorite redhead.
You. Mike.
Happy
hello.
Friendsgiving.
Happy Friendsgiving.
I got something for you.
Oh,
Oh, that's beautiful.
get it.
Do
Get
it.
Get it.
Yay.
Very nice.
We're celebrating. Oh, wow.
Russell's 13, gone.
That's
Gone.
a good way to celebrate right there.
Good way.
On that Russell's 10 lately. Yummy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was pretty good. Kathy Joe, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
I miss your face.
I know. I haven't seen you since the wedding.
That's true, isn't it? Yeah. That feels like it was a month ago, but it was not. That was well, technically we saw
February
each other March 1st
29th.
because we all went to breakfast afterward, but that was a minute ago.
It was February 29th.
But we went to
February
breakfast
29th.
afterward.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mark Emenecker says, killed the turkey on Thanksgiving Eve.
Uh-oh.
All right, folks.
Brilliant.
Let's get an update here. All right, we need a new goal. We blew the goal. We are at $5,135.
Let's make it $5,138.
Oh, that's big talk in there, buddy.
Is that a button that I need to click?
Cheers, Richie Z.
All right, we need a new goal. Come on, guys. What's our new goal going to be? Hey, Prescription Bourbon's here. Hello, how are you? I'm glad that it's going up, but did you see some of the stuff that you can win? I mean,
Yes.
yeah. And there, to tell you how awesome this community is, there was one person who wants to be anonymous. M doesn't even know who it is, and they donated $2,000.
Wow.
$2,000.
That's amazing.
And you know, they felt that that's where this extra money that they had should go. And I did tear up and get all the things and the feels, and amazing.
Yeah.
Tony Bag of Donuts says $7,000.
Tony Bag of Donuts is $7,000. Mr.
Seven
Mom,
large.
Mr. Mom 310 has
8K.
higher hopes, says 8. Rob D is like, no, let's do 6,000 shipping and handling. And then, you know, Michael thinks 1 million.
I was trying to help. I didn't need to help.
You can help.
$1 million.
Okay, our new goal is whatever it will cost to get spinners on the new wheels. So let's shoot for what did Tony say? 7,000? Let's shoot for 7. What do you think, guys? I think we can do it. I mean, holy moly. We have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Got lots of stuff to give away. Yeah. And people that are in the giving spirit because it's Thanksgiving and it's M.
It's M.
So
Team Winch.
Now, those of you that don't know who M is, it's Emily Chambers. And she works behind the scenes for so many people in so many different ways. She's in a lot of the chats. She mods for a lot of people. She's an admin in our women's only Facebook group. And I think she is like the admin. Like she answers all the questions, welcomes everybody. She tracks for me sometimes. She's always in here wrenching. And she is just a huge supporter in the background. And most of you guys don't even know it when she's doing it.
She's just a ray of sunshine.
She's just a really great person. And so what's going on is doing daily tasks right now safely and independently is a struggle. She is missing some functions on her wheelchair to help her do basic things like go to bed, brush your teeth, make your food, things like that. And, she's very independent and we want to keep her that way. So let's get her what she needs to fix the chair, maybe do a couple upgrades, and just share the love. So that's what it's about today. That was my soapbox spiel.
Because after all she's done for all of us, it's the least we can do for her.
And at first she was like, can we just set a goal for $500? That's all I need for this one basic part. I'm like, yeah, but what do you need for, I think it's like the stand-up function or something. I'm like, what do you need for that? And she started telling me what that costs. And I'm like, all right, let's get that done. Yeah, let's get it done, guys. From what I understand, what she needs to completely get that whole thing done, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, was between $5,000 and $10,000. Well, we hit 5. Yeah. So let's get her some things. Let's get her a cushy seat.
Yeah.
Let's do this right for her. This is a great holiday gift.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll get her like some guy to come in and rub her shoulders.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a girl too, like whatever does the best massages. I mean, I think girls do the best massages personally.
I mean, I think it depends on not even like how big you are or how strong you are. It's if you know the pressure points.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very technical.
Oh my God. The massage lady I go to, she pretty much hurts me. Like, I think she hurts me more than a guy would.
Have you ever had scraping done?
What?
Scraping?
Yeah,
No.
they use like
What's
a metal
scraping?
bar and they like it's like a like they take a metal bar and then they like work it on your pressure points and it like helps to move the toxins and stuff out of the knot and it helps to
I had
release
to do the
it.
cupping. Have you ever had the cupping thing?
I've had
where they're
cupping done. The first time I ever had it done, I went paddleboarding like 3 days later, and I had my 4-year-old niece convinced that I got attacked by an octopus. It was a good time.
Oh, Denise
Real good
said she will take a massage any way she can get it.
Anyway, she can get
Fair.
it. Yeah.
Very fair.
I saw that someone up here, and now I've lost it. Someone up here was drinking some Turkey 70 with us. Who was it? I lost you. I'm so sorry. Wait,
I think that was Steven.
Wait.
Which is right here.
Oh, there was someone else. Was it Steven? Do you see it, Mike? You can highlight it.
Oh, I thought it was. I gotta find it. It was.
Well, there's Richie Z. Troy from Baker Drinks. Hi. Glad you made it. Okay. Des says, I have a question for everyone. Who gets excited when a cheese ball is at a party? I've always heard no one cares, but I love a cheese ball.
Girl.
Oh, Stephen Scone. Okay.
Girl.
Perfect.
A cheese ball is how I found out I was allergic to walnuts.
But you're allergic to everything.
I know. I ate like half the cheese ball before realizing my throat was closing up.
So I made a cream cheese ball.
Oh, I've had this. You've sent me home with some before. It almost made it all the way home.
The good news is you can do those cheese balls without walnuts.
Yeah, no walnuts, please. She took care of me. She didn't put walnuts on it.
Just lots of bacon.
Yeah, so much bacon. It was
so much bacon.
Why have I never had that? Oh my God.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
Bacon and cheese go together. Blue cheese and bacon. God, just put it on
like
iceberg lettuce and you're good.
I'm good without the blue cheese. I'll take the cheddar.
So good.
Mike, you missed somebody wants the creeper Mike kicked out.
I'll be a son of a bitch. Who does? I don't blame him. I'm bringing the stream down. I'm not going to lie. It was like classy, very attractive, if you will.
Generous.
Have we ever been called classy?
Never in my life. Not
I've been
here.
called
It was more
classy, but I don't know if
intelligent.
we've been.
Definitely not as a team. Mm-mm.
It was more intelligent,
Oh my god.
better hair. Look at this. This is
Better
going
hair.
We'll
away.
take that. Okay, we'll take that one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Tony Bag of Donuts thinks that if we sell enough body parts, we can get her a really nice chair.
And
Okay.
there's Steve's going saying, I am drinking.
I'll sell a kidney. I got 2. Do you get 2 kidneys? Is it 2 kidneys? I feel like you
give
have
a
2
kidney.
I
kidneys.
think you
Yeah.
can give one.
A kidney is good.
You should probably keep the other just in case.
Yeah, but we have 2, right? Like I want to make sure
Yeah.
I started with 2.
I hope you started with 2. If not,
Yeah,
I would
okay. I just
definitely
didn't
wouldn't
wanna-
give one away. And Nick Perlman thinks you're hot.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
check out the bromance.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of this?
This is good. The nose is like you took a chocolate covered cherry, the cordial cherries with all the juice, that one.
That one.
And then
And
you
the
rolled it in
saddle.
toffee bits. I didn't say saddle yet.
You were thinking
Oh.
it.
Not
You were
yet.
thinking saddle. You were thinking leather, but not like normal saddle leather. Like it's like only Australian saddle leather.
Well, I'm not going to say it now.
Very good question, Lil. So for those of you that weren't here earlier, please, please, please do not use the Venmo link. Do not use the PayPal link. Do not use Super Chat. There's a link at the top of the chat. Click on that to make your donation, to put your entries in. I've got Adriana working in the background, and she is on the donation page, keeping track of everything. The $2,000 donation I was telling you about is anonymous. They are not in that, so don't fear that. But do it through the link, and then we will draw at the end of the stream. But you don't have to be here to win. I mean, you can abandon us. It's okay. It's fine.
It's okay.
It's all right. It's fine.
It's okay.
I mean, it's the holidays. Who would do such a thing? But it's okay.
I'm here. You should probably
So,
say.
Troy, I want to point out to this because this is I've talked to EMC also in the past, and she was on Livewire on Sunday. The chairs cost as much as a Tesla in some cases. So
Yeah, and a new chair is probably not on the table.
yeah,
But what I didn't want to see
hey,
was
it could
buying.
happen.
Yeah, I mean, it could. Yeah, I could sell my Tesla. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a Tesla. But
We're not that fancy.
I mean, I'm filming in my garage right now, for Christ's sake.
But you
Wouldn't
can,
get in here.
but the point is, you can see why, like, $5,000 seems like a lot to fix a wheelchair, right? But when repairs and labors could cost $20,000, that's not even for a new chair. That's just
Yeah.
repairs and
Yeah.
to Emily's credit, she's been buying like used twice parts. So
Well, that's what I was going to say. She was
Yeah.
telling me I only need $500 because I can source this one part, and then I can have this one guy source this other one, and we can put them together. And I'm like, oh, hell no, that is not safe. And honestly, it should not be that hard to get the resources you need to be safe and independent.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
just shouldn't be.
but that just speaks to her humility too in this whole thing. Like, she's not asking for a lot. It's just what we can do as part of her community to make it easier on her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
And-
we know you are, Emily. We know you're a scrapyard girl, but we want to make it a little bit easier for you so that you can just focus on taking care of yourself.
And, and I've been chatting with her quite a bit throughout this because I didn't want to overstep. I didn't want to share more than she had wanted me to. I didn't want to post it in places that she wasn't comfortable with. And as we talked about her needs, and I wanted to be able to answer any questions that came up from people that are donating their money. And I mean, she was just like, I don't want people to think I have my hand out. I don't want to be a burden. And you couldn't ask for someone to react any better than the way that this is life-changing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
This is huge.
so
This is, and it's, I guess this is our chance to make a direct impact on somebody. So, and you can win a bottle. So that's
And you
pretty
can win a
cool.
bottle.
Or a sample or a Patreon. I saw all sorts of stuff up there.
all kinds of stuff. And people were still texting me like right before I was coming on the stream saying, "Is it too late to donate?" I'm like,
No.
"No, we'll
Yeah.
go all
Absolutely
night if you're
not.
donating shit. I don't care."
There is a Four Roses single barrel Idaho pick in that. There's Women of Whiskey boxers being given away.
There is.
What?
Have
I
you seen
can't put
Have you
those on
seen
there,
boxes?
Frankie. I won't be able to. Just kidding. There. What else? There's a green spot, Bartone on there.
Cartoon?
There's a
right.
four gate Kelvin,
Oh, forgot the ticker again.
a Hirsch single barrel. That one I've got. That one is delicious. I have tons of requests of people to go buy that store pick. That is Willet, purple top, basically. There's a Larceny barrel proof. Like there's some stuff in here you can win.
Yeah, there's some pretty great stuff, I'm not gonna lie. People really stepped up, donating stuff. People have stepped up, donating money. And then honestly, if I get it, this time of year is expensive. I mean, this year has been expensive. So if you can't donate, by all means, that's okay. It is absolutely fine. Take care of you. The freaking words. I was being all like genuine too. Take care of you and yours is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
And then pour a drink and raise your glass and say, you know what? I'm part of an amazing community. I can't help today, but someone will.
Yes. And yours.
That's what you
I'll
do.
drink to that.
All right.
Dasher wants to know if there's any.
And that was the last of the Russell's 13.
Oh,
Thank you, Nick Proman. He got me that one.
who was asking about wieners?
Thrasher.
Rasher, there is going to
Big
be a
shop.
wiener on screen.
There will.
Yes.
There will. A little bit later.
Yeah. Tired wiener though.
Yeah.
Okay. There goes my monetization. Just kidding. Yes, Mustard is here. So she is in there. So Murphy keeps trying to hump her.
Now
there
goes monetization.
What?
Yeah.
My
See, the
Ellie?
thing is, Mustard's just a really pretty young lady.
She really is.
And Murphy recognizes that.
Murphy, well, of course, Murphy tried to hump Jass's leg when she was here on Sunday. So I don't know. Murphy just gets so
is
excited.
a sexual predator to my Ellie.
No, to
Not
Mustard.
To Mustard.
Oh, to Mustard?
Mustard,
Yeah.
yeah. No,
I know. She's too young for this.
Well,
yeah.
David Donald Rance. Whoever you
Oh
are.
my gosh, we're back to David Rance now. Yes. We've come full circle, people.
That's twice I've called him David.
It's been like a year.
Donald, I'm so sorry. I mean, I was literally chatting with you last night.
This is lovely.
Good Lord.
I'm having a whole day.
Just like the good old days. Look, you guys, we just passed 6,000. We just passed 6,000. We're so close to our goal now. We're getting there quickly. I'm so happy. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Miracle Martinez says, important wheelchair feature is lighted Custer wheels are flashing lights that are aimed for high visibility from front and rear as well as from the side view. That does sound important, honestly.
Especially at Christmas time.
Absolutely.
Yes, especially at Christmas time.
Absolutely. I was kind of hoping there were wheels that would light up like a kid's shoes, you know? You know when little kids are running around and they have light up shoes?
Yeah.
I was like, I hope they have wheels that do that. For safety.
One thing I didn't know,
and fun.
Em was saying that a battery only lasts, and what'd you say, 18 months? Or was that tires? No, tires were 18 months. A battery wasn't even that long. I don't know.
When you're riding that thing as hard as Emily is.
As Murphy is. Sorry.
Emily Chambers. Doing donuts in the yard. Come on.
Oh. What
My
was
goodness.
that? Yeah, what were you playing with over there, Mike? What was that thing? It was the wiener.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that. That's
So
very
extra.
impressive. That's very, very impressive.
So very extra.
Oh my gosh, look at him go. Where's Santa? Where is Santa?
Santa.
Yeah, it would
Right.
make Kathy Joe's night.
I'm just gonna sit here and I
Santa.
know him.
Tommy D looks like Santa with his beard.
Actually,
That's
we
true.
can't have Santa because it's not Christmas yet.
She asked first, folks. Y'all saw it
He
here
is
first.
so he
There
is
was
so busy.
He is so busy. Oh, okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Him answered. Tires and batteries both last about 18 months.
Oh,
Man.
I mean, holy moly. Okay. We have not talked about this whiskey at all.
well, I talked about the chocolate covered cordial cherry and rolled in toffee, and then Mike went off on leather, and I haven't come back to it
Saddles.
yet.
Saddles. Santa will be in New York at Macy's tomorrow.
I'm so excited. I have a
Are
date.
you going to New York?
No,
Oh.
I'm going to my mom's house. She's making sticky buns. We're gonna watch the parade from there. Seems much easier.
Okay, so of course I get the chocolate and the cherry.
Mhm.
But the thing about what I liked about this one is I hate that I say this about so many various different whiskeys, but it's the only word that I have that describes
Does it
it.
start with an E?
No, it's
Okay.
not effervescent.
All right, just checking.
No, that's Julie.
Oh yes, that's true. Okay.
It's cohesive. It just you've got the layers, but they're not separate. So as you're drinking it, you're tasting the layers, but they move from one to the other versus like a harsh jump.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Unlike what are all these noises?
I forgot to turn off my notification sounds. I'm so sorry.
That was me. That wasn't you. That was me.
No, mine did too. Yours
Oh,
did
I was gonna
mine.
say.
Whoopsie.
I was gonna say cohesive, unlike Rachel's dessert that she tried to make, custard pie.
Who is
I-
that in
I
the
don't
background?
know.
Custard, and then meat and cheese. It's a whole thing. I know you gotta.
Hi, guys. How are you
Sorry,
doing?
How are you, love?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Kathy Joe, it's
I
good
love
to
your
see you
shirt.
again.
You too.
WKRP Turkey Drop.
Oh, man. Lonnie Anderson.
What is
I thought
That's
criminals
like
and
the creepy
cocktails was
uncle
later.
that comes at Thanksgiving.
No, that's the voice disguise when you ask for a ransom.
Yeah, I was doing that for Adriana. She comes over and loves to play with the voice disguise.
Am I the only one that had a creepy uncle that sounded like that?
I guess so.
I have to send a link. Someone's asking for the link that I was supposed to send them earlier and I failed. So I'm not being rude. I'm doing what I should have done earlier,
Okay.
which made me rude then.
There you go, Adriana.
Oh my God. You folks. Oh my gosh.
I can't even hear it. Like, I don't hear what it sounds like when I'm talking, so I'm just trusting that it's doing something.
You're just hoping
It sounds like you just had like 5 helium balloons.
it's fabulous.
I got kicked in the
Yeah, that too.
turkey.
In the
You have a lot of
turkey-
fun
the
with that at your
gizzards.
house,
The
don't you?
gizzard.
You got kicked in the gizzards.
Yeah. Somebody got the gizzards.
All right, I'm back. Adriana spent like 2 hours when she was here last year playing with that.
I never got to play with the gizzard kicking voice thing.
It wouldn't
Oh.
change much.
You will get to. Oh, it was the elf from the Santa movie. I sound like Webster. Flash from the past.
Oh my gosh, Webster. I forgot about Webster.
Dude, Emmanuel Lewis goes live on. Is it Emmanuel Lewis? Yeah, he goes live on TikTok. Is it Emmanuel Lewis or is it?
Yeah, I think it is Emmanuel Lewis.
Emmanuel
Yeah,
Lewis.
that
Yeah.
sounds right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That
Yeah, there
was
you go.
Adriana's voice regularly.
Also didn't change much.
Also didn't change much.
No.
So Stacey, what are you drinking?
I am finishing off this Clonakilty Galley Head since
Bless
this one is going to be in the US now.
Oh.
The new
Oh
one,
my
yeah,
gosh.
the US version has a green label about the color of Kathy Joe's shirt.
I'm gonna
I
pour a
read
little
that
bit more.
article about Waterford today.
Yeah. That was surprising. We started getting
That-
rumblings this morning. People kept saying the employees were walked out. And it was about 2 hours later that article came out.
So if you want to explain a little bit about
I'm
that,
lost.
it's crazy. This article that came out about Waterford whiskey,
Yeah.
and I know Stacy has ins on this, and she can speak to it much more eloquently than I can. So I'm going to let her do it.
Give me the dish.
So Waterford whiskey started right around, I think it was 2020, might have been 2019, 2020. And it started by Mark Renier, who came from Bruglotic. And he came in and really revitalized Bruglotic. Well, he started Waterford based on this whole terroir concept. And they have all these single farm origin bottles and a few cuvées. And he left Waterford then and bought a rum distillery down in Grenada, which also just tanked a month ago. So rumor is it's getting bought by an Italian company. So that we're kind of the rumor we're all kind of wondering is if maybe some of the funds from Waterford were used, for this startup for this rum distillery, and which it did not do well either. But we started getting rumors this morning, unfortunately, that the employees were walked out the door. They actually had ceased production about a few weeks ago. So they were
and then
just getting good too.
At one point, they weren't even sure if they were going to be selling assets or buying it. Is that right?
Yeah, they don't know what they're going to. The bank basically took receivership. So the bank is going to try to still find funding, but they might be selling off the whiskey and the assets if they can. And Waterford themselves was not able to secure funding. So it's not the only distillery I'm hearing rumors about. It's just the market's saturated. So
Whiskey Hobbit says, woo, woo, woo. I will not let anyone say Brooklodic was turned around by anyone but Jim McEwen. Let's be real.
I think that's
yeah. I mean, I will say Mark Renier is a good salesman. He's a good marketer. He sells
right.
the story.
Whoa.
I have a question completely unrelated, and then we'll come back. Do you think Thanksgiving is Rarebird 101's favorite holiday? I'm just saying.
He
loves turkey. He loves turkey.
Yeah, he does love turkey.
It's got to be his favorite. Sorry.
I mean, I was trying to think of another holiday that would warrant excessive drinking of turkey, but I think that might be it. I think you're onto something there.
I don't think you could do it at Easter.
And he needs to clarify if that LLME is actually 15 year. Still, I've heard mixed reviews on that one.
Oh, crap. Okay. I sent the wrong way.
Maybe Christmas.
What?
I'm trying to think of other.
I mean, everybody's favorite holiday is Christmas, except
opening
for
day of turkey hunting season.
Oh, yeah. He probably likes opening day of turkey hunting season.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
So y'all know how much I love chickens. And by love chickens, I'm terrified of chickens.
She's terrified
of chickens. Also terrified of turkeys. Somebody who lives like half a mile down the road from me has a whole bunch of turkeys, like dozens of turkeys, and he has them in his backyard with like a 3-foot tall chain link fence. And those suckers keep jumping the fence and walking across the street. Every day I drive to go somewhere, there's turkeys just walking across the street. Like
I love
from
turkeys.
My house.
I love turkeys so much.
I love them in the sense that if I accidentally got one, I would then have dinner. But that's just the extent of it. And I just really, one day I was like, last week I was driving and one of them was starting to walk across the street and I thought I was clear. And then that sucker turned and chased my car.
She's so weird.
Dude, I'm just telling you, freaking roosters are mean as shit.
Thank you. And
those and Canadian geese.
Mm-hmm. Canadian geese are also awful.
Yeah, cobra chickens are.
Dude, isn't it funny how Canadian geese are so angry by the time they get to the U.S.? It's really weird.
Because they're supposed to be so nice up north.
I have to say something.
What?
You got somebody backstage.
Speaking of which, any of you that are members of the channel, if you wouldn't mind throwing in some doggy emojis right now in case my husband has me muted, that'd be great.
Man, You guys are so awesome. 6,330 at this point.
Wow.
Woo!
That's amazing.
Wow.
get
It's gone up 1,000 just in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, we might make our goal. We're like, what is that? 1,700 away? Roughly?
I was told
Yeah.
math would not be involved.
Yeah. I mean, that was in the invite.
From 7?
No math.
For me.
Oh, that's right. We had a $7,000
Yeah.
goal because we went
So $670 away.
670 away from the goal.
I was like, I was almost there, and then I got thrown off by the extra. Okay, we're all good now.
I am a little extra. There's those doggy emojis. Oh, there they are. Yay.
Ellie mustard, Ellie mustard, Ellie mustard.
Oh my God. All right. So, Michael S., tell me
Hi.
how to say the name.
Say again?
Tell me how to say the name.
Jared. I know it's Jared. I know it's a little over the top. I was trying to think of something
No.
clever. And
It's me.
Jared means red in Scottish Gaelic. So whiskey red. But nobody
Well,
can pronounce it.
It's my fault because you've told me so many times.
I'm going to my first Gaelic wedding in April. My son's getting married, and he's Gaelic.
Oh, I love that. I love that a lot.
Oh,
That's gonna
sorry.
be
I thought
fun.
you meant gay. Gay. Sorry.
No.
He is gay. My son's gay, not Gaelic.
I did know that.
I was trying to
Yeah.
figure out the genetic
Yeah.
part.
Just slightly
I was
different.
Like, hold on.
Well,
Sorry,
thought,
I missed the lick part as not being actually part of the word.
that's
So,
a different thing.
yeah.
I mean, I thought I was picturing everybody in kilts and you guys having.
Yeah, you're like weird, like your
Makes
son.
sense
That's
to me.
odd. I know, because he's Hispanic too, so it doesn't make a ton of sense.
Carlos Murphy's. Remember Carlos Murphy's?
Oh no.
Chain restaurant in the West Coast.
Oh no. Yeah, Adriana. I knew this was gonna be a Gaelic joke.
Oh my. Oh,
I love you,
my.
Brendan. It's my favorite oldest son.
So, Stacy, I had Jas was here
Mhm.
on Sunday, and her girlfriend was here. And her girlfriend doesn't drink much, and she's trying to find things that she likes, but she doesn't like. Basically, she doesn't like alcohol. I'm like, then why drink? But anyway,
Mhm.
There's a lot of good
So,
mocktails out
I
there.
didn't want. I thought, well, she might like a bourbon cream.
Mhm.
So I was like, I don't want to open a whole bottle because I think I have like a Buffalo Trace bourbon cream somewhere. But I remembered I had that little 2 stacks can.
Oh, the Irish
You
cream.
know, like these. And I opened that up for her, and she drank about half of it, and then she added some more milk, and she drank a little more and added some more milk, and then she's like, Michelle, like dump it, it's fine. Just send it. Okay.
That's the best Irish cream. So that's coming to the US and they're doing like a wide distribution. So
Well,
they're
I know
already
they ship to me, which is awesome, but to hear that they're going to distribute over here is
they're already in California. They're headed for Massachusetts now. They're headed for Ohio. Yeah, they're going like nationwide with the Irish
That's
cream.
awesome.
It's so good.
And if you guys haven't heard of 2 Stacks, they are doing some great things. They're such forward thinkers when it comes to
Mhm.
it.
And it's all cast strength, or a good chunk of it's cast strength.
It's so yummy.
And it's the best Irish cream on the planet.
I
And
don't even like Irish cream like at all. And
What
I
about
put
in
that
your
on a
coffee
rock.
first thing in the morning when you're hungover?
What?
Nothing. I'm not an alcoholic.
If you don't like Irish cream, you might have an interesting time with the cocktail I just sent you.
No, I was saying I don't like cream like that, except when I took that 2 Stacks and I put it on a rock, it was good. And I think it's the higher proof in it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit higher than most.
Well, it's got double cream and double whiskey in it. So it's got double the whiskey that normal Irish cream has.
Oh, that's why I like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
That sounds so
just
good.
kidding. No. Hey,
So-
El Camino Maslago is here. Sorry.
Proman was saying that we need the egg roll Christmas.
It's true.
We do.
It's true.
We do.
It's not the holidays if you can't watch a chihuahua sitting by the fire for 24 straight hours. I'm just
It's
saying.
true.
I want the Yule log, the Agro Yule log. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It really
watch
is. Women Whiskeys, I need an explanation. Sweet potato casserole, marshmallows and sweet potatoes. How is that a thing? It sounds awful. Donald, it's horrendous. It's yucky.
I love it. With caramel too.
You take the sweet potatoes and you put them on a cheese grater so they make like hash brown style, okay?
Yeah.
And then you put that on a cookie sheet. You add a few sticks of butter sliced on the top of it and put that in and like brown sugar and stuff, and you put that in the oven and you let the butter melt and the brown sugar gets coated between all the little layers of the hash brown sweet potatoes. Then you put just a small layer of not mushrooms, marshmallows on half of it. for
Kathy
the
Joe,
people that
that's
like
a
that.
casserole. You literally
potato
just
casserole.
described like
He said
but I
sweet
mean like
potato
a
casserole.
shredded. That's not sweet potatoes, is it? That's
Yeah, we make it all
Yeah.
mushy.
Yeah.
Really?
I
Yeah,
took
with
sweet
marshmallow,
potatoes.
and then you drizzle caramel over the
That
top.
you shred the potatoes?
Well,
I
that's
put I put my sweet potatoes through a ricer.
Oh, see, the
make
ricer
'em-
works.
Yeah.
Really?
And then I mixed in, the pumpkin pie spice, bourbon, maple syrup, put it in a dish,
Oh, and
put
the maple
marshmallows
syrup,
on
yes.
top, and then it's going to go in the oven.
Aw, Ellie.
Hey.
Hi, can you turn around so the people can see you? You're out of practice. Come here. There.
Oh, dang, Michelle. I guess
Dear.
I'm unsubscribing now.
Mustard.
Oh, Murphy's jealous.
Murphy's very
Murphy is
upset.
trying to crawl up my legs
Hey,
right now.
Murphy's a predator.
Is that the Bichon?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
Murphy
honey, I'm
has
so
fallen in love
sorry.
with
I got your
Mustard.
back, Mustard. It's not okay.
Mustard's just looking at him like,
Mustard is the
"Oh,
victim.
Okay, sliced. I guess some people just like to watch the world burn.
I threw sugar in everything. I made corn pudding earlier and threw like a cup of sugar in it.
My God, I can't wait for dinner. I'm smoking my turkey, but I'm
Yeah.
not
My
gonna.
husband
How
is
am I
too.
not? How are you gonna cook it,
We're
Stacy?
smoking it. We're smoking it. He's starting at 3 a.m.
And you're gonna spatchcock it.
Yep, spatchcock the turkey.
I just think that's the greatest word ever in cooking.
I've never heard that word.
Yeah.
Spatchcock?
You need to watch some more Food Network.
Oh, I learned it on
Yeah.
PBS.
I learned it from Alton Brown.
You
I
flip the
never
bird
heard it.
over and you remove the spine, and then you smash
And
it down
flattens
until the
it out.
breastbone.
Oh, I
breaks
mean, I
and-
knew that, but I didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you flay that sucker right open.
How'd that go, Mike?
Oh, yawn.
Oh, for those of you new to the channel, let me tell you how this works. Every time a dog yawns, you must take a little sip of your whiskey.
Did it
Probably
yawn?
had a second pour ready.
All right. So let's pick a time to cut off donations and entries. We are currently $520 away from our goal. That's pretty amazing.
Mhm.
Because we blew the first goal out of the water. So I'm trying to pour my turkey and talk at the same time, and I'm not a multitasker. So let's see. It is top of the hour now.
Up, yawn.
We've got 3 now.
Frickin', I think you've trained Mustard to get us drunk.
I mean, she comes
Give that
back.
poor dog a nap before she comes on here.
We were all
I
about
got-
to sober up with Kathy Joe finally not bringing Mustard on Women of Whiskey, and now alcoholics
here
all
she
over
is.
again.
I have a question. Which dog has not been launched off of the bar?
Ellie.
Ellie. It was a close call one day, though.
Murphy,
Did Murphy get launched?
Murphy had a rough day.
He puts the butter on its skin.
I hope everybody gives her as much shit as y'all gave me.
Oh, we didn't. We
I was
didn't.
like,
Good.
I
Okay,
did a Kathy Joe.
Good. When was this? I need to go back and watch it. It
God,
must have been
I
during
can send you a
Roadhouse.
clip. I clipped it. Do you want it? Yeah, I can send you a clip.
You clipped it.
Yeah.
Oh my
I need to
god.
have
you,
evidence
There we
for the ASPCA.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault that when Will put this out here, he didn't level the platform and
That's true. Every time I step on Michelle's little secret platform over here, it wobbles and it's driving me bananas.
Well, that's what happened. Murphy's chair wobbled right off the platform. So you just see Murphy go
Like a little white mop. Just
because he was in his big foam car seat thingy.
I gotta get one of those.
Huh?
I gotta get one of those. Those foam with the sides, the car seat, doggy car seat thing.
Mm-hmm. He
Yeah,
loves
Remy
it.
does not care for sitting in a seat. She wants to sit in my lap, and I'm like, yeah, we
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do that.
So I just look at him now. I don't even harness him in. And remember, this dog was feral when I got him.
Mhm.
Now I just look at him and I go, because he'll push it. He'll get to like right here. And I'll go, and then he'll get to right here. And I'll go, get in your seat.
my bad.
And then he'll,
Does he
No.
do it? Because my
See.
dogs don't do anything I tell them to do.
Aw. All right, I'm gonna have to get one of those.
okay. So sorry. I'm going to say, should we do quarter after in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Do you
That
think we
gives
can hit
me-
our, do you think we can hit our goal in 15 minutes,
We need
guys?
$520. To
Okay.
hit our $7,000
So
goal.
let's shoot for hitting our goal in 15 minutes and then give away free shit.
Mhm.
What do you think? Because that's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
Taste and sensibility, also known as a dog luncher.
Oh, thank God. Ellie fell asleep. I'm starting to get smashed. Not Ellie. Mustard just looked
Oh,
up.
me?
Kathy
wait,
Joe
you?
moved.
Hi. Sorry.
5.
Lawrence,
4,
I think she's ignoring you.
3.
It's fine.
Not my. Oh,
2.
hi. Sorry. This is I'm here for MC because she's amazing, and I asked Michelle if she needed any help, and Michelle goes, "Yeah, come on over." And I was like, "Okay." So I put on mascara and put a little dry shampoo in my hair and brought Mustard, and here we are.
Did you see how enthusiastic she sounded when she's talking about coming to see you guys? She's like,
Dry what?
I was
Dry
really excited.
shampoo.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Pretty sure that's fake.
I wish.
Google it.
Yeah,
Ah.
I love dry shampoo.
Yeah. Oh no, it's lifesaver.
You
Absolute
keep saying
lifesaver.
it.
I'm Kathy Joe.
Just because you keep saying it doesn't make it real.
Yeah, doesn't make
You're
it real.
so pretty. You're so
Mhm.
pretty.
There's the
Stacey,
love.
great conversation the other day about the poutine. That was
Oh, I'm
interesting.
glad you liked it. It's really interesting, the history behind it. And it's got a lot of variety.
What is it?
The
Dry shampoo.
Irish poaching.
It's basically
I've
new
heard
make,
so
Irish new
much.
make,
Yeah.
but bit better. It's good.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Nick
see,
Proman-
nowadays, though, dry shampoo comes in different colors, so it doesn't just show up solid
Yeah.
white. You can get like dark colored hair ones that show up kind of brownish.
Oh, for crying out
Yeah,
loud.
I have to get the
cannot
darker
use
color
dry
ones.
shampoo. I feel
Do you
weird
guys smell
if I don't
something?
wash my hair.
Yeah.
Boy, what? Rice and beans? Huzzah!
The women, we're back.
Wait. Adriana, do you use dry shampoo?
No, I won't
No,
touch
there's
it.
no such thing. That's
It's
why you're a
good for
scientist.
straight hair, not for curly hair.
Yeah, it's not for curly hairs.
Yeah.
I
It just gets stuck up here, and I'd look like I had lice.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, I don't know if I do it wrong, but I just don't feel like it does anything.
Brand is important too.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, the
I
cheaper
comb my
ones
hair
don't
at
really
night,
work.
Go to bed with it wet and wake up in the morning. Then my scalp feels clean. Now it's really bad for like my hair, but I don't care. It makes me feel good.
It takes my hair 2 to 3 business weeks to dry. So I'm like, sometimes I just got to dry shampoo and rally.
Yeah.
Why is
Yeah.
Adriana dressed as?
There,
Yeah.
headphones. I'm like, what am I wearing? That's all right. Can I say?
Princess Leia?
I'm in the kitchen-ish area. I've got a friend staying over, so everything's wonky.
I have a tremendous picture of Adriana dressed as Leia.
Oh, that's right. I do have a
Oh,
good
you-
one. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Well, a
remember.
photo stopped.
Mhm.
I wasn't actually dressed.
I
I was
have a
holding a
question
gun.
for you, Adriana. Are
Huh?
you ready for Clash of the Cocktails?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm so ready.
Man,
So-
we
I need to
are
buy an ingredient. Put 'em on, that's ready.
$445 away.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, so let me say this, guys. It is the last chance. If you get them in the mail, say latest on Monday, and that's pushing it. You'd have to like.
What
You'd have
what
to
was
like.
the due date
what do you
again?
call that?
The 30th.
The 30th.
Priority
Okay, good.
mail. So
Have
I
'em
say you
sent
do
by the 30th.
priority mail. If you do it like on Monday, get
Nice,
me
John Cloud.
your ingredients and your cocktail recipe to be on Clash of the Cocktails. I'll be honest with you guys, we don't have as many entries as we did last year. I would love to see a couple more in there. Get them. It's so much fun. We have guest judges coming on, and
It was a lot of fun last year.
it was. I had so much fun with it. I guess I shouldn't say it was fun. Maybe nobody else thought it was.
There's somebody in the background.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna let that person in the background while we do this. Great winners. We have a winner for the cocktail name. We're supposed to have a winner in each category, which is a whiskey cocktail and a non-whiskey cocktail. But I don't have enough whiskey cocktail entries, I think, to make it interesting enough. So it might just be 2 categories, the name and the cocktails. But either way, I'm excited.
Adriana thinks whiskey cocktails should be William LaRue Weller neat.
Yep. Excellent cocktail. Highly recommend. Cannot send those ingredients.
Yeah.
So sorry, can't do it. Okay. Well, that's none of the ones I wanted. I wanted that.
Okay.
Hi.
Doug!
How are
Hello.
you?
Very well. Sorry, I won't be much of a cocktail contributor either.
It's alrighty. It's
I'm
alrighty.
afraid the only cocktail I drink is an old fashioned.
I'm still trying to come up with a whiskey cocktail because my practice one was really terrible.
Oh,
I'm like, I can't send that.
That's
That's
too much
I
other
just want to
stuff in
drink
it.
it.
and if you guys are interested in doing it, just shoot me an email at womenofwhiskies with an S at gmail.com and let me know so I can add you onto the roster when we split it up. Also, if you guys win anything tonight, email womenofwhiskies at gmail.com with your contact info. Or
I forgot about the names winning category. I feel like I might win that.
You think you're gonna
have
win?
I got a pretty good one too.
I got a pretty good one, not gonna lie.
I have a question for you.
I'm excited.
Yes,
to-
ma'am.
If the cocktail has like whiskey and caramel vodka in it, for example, is that whiskey or is that non-whiskey?
I
Yes.
believe if it has whiskey in it, it would class up because think about it. Some cocktails
What
have
is the
whiskey.
majority?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Which,
would you
which one does it have more
a
of?
whiskey drink with vodka?
That's
Well, I was
Sorry.
trying to
I
make
might
like an
not
espresso
make-
martini
I
with
might
whiskey.
bring ingredients over before Monday.
Ooh, listen to that sassy girl.
We'll
We'll
go
see.
with TTB rules, whatever has 51%.
Toasted marshmallow old fashioned? That sounds good.
Yes.
That sounds freaking
Life
good.
on the Patio made a toasted marshmallow old fashioned tonight that sounded amazing.
Mm.
That does sound
Toasted.
really good.
That sounds really good.
Do the chipmunk voice.
I did. Didn't that the one I did earlier?
I
Yeah.
didn't hear it. I've been tracking. I'm working hard. I've earned this chipmunk voice.
Have Lucy
When you
send
did
in
that,
a cocktail.
I did it
when you
earlier.
did that voice, Mike, it made me think of the Beastie Boys.
Oh my God.
That voice brings me so much joy.
$295. That's all we need to hit our goal. $295.
Holy schnizzle.
So
Okay,
cool.
can we hear that one more time in a chipmunk voice?
Oh my
Just
God.
to make it clear. Mike will do it.
Holy schnizzle.
everything.
Adriana, are you collecting tips and tricks to be a kidnapper someday?
You know, you need all the skills, okay? You got to make the money somehow.
I'm pretty sure she would be the victim. She is the size of a child.
It's a case of
Yeah, that's right.
criminals and cocktails.
Nobody's kidnapping me, okay? I always make sure I've got my knife and I always have my ID so that I can drop it wherever so they can, follow me along. I would be Hansel and Gretel cookie crumbing that thing all the way.
What if you just made like 20 copies of your ID and dropped the copies?
I've kept all the copies of my IDs that like they, when they expire or they come up with the new star one or whatever. That way when I go running or something, if I die, they can identify my body. I'm not going to be some Jane Doe.
You're so prepared. You are so prepared.
Why would
Telling
you?
you.
I think it's Juanita.
Unless there's donuts in front of you or Ryan Reynolds behind you, why would you go running?
For me, it'd have to be Liam Neeson in front of me. I'd run
Okay.
after that.
Okay.
He does have a
What?
special
I'd say
set
the
of
same.
skills.
There had to be a guy with the
Exactly.
hockey mask and a
Speaking of
machete.
kidnappings, I'm going for Liam Neeson.
Oh, I thought you were saying attractive. I was like, you and Nick have the weirdest taste. He likes.
He is attractive. Are you insane?
No, I meant he likes Caitlin Clark and you like Liam Neeson. Like,
Boy,
you two are weird.
just remember you just sharpened my knife. You know full well I can shave the hair off your arm.
So we have
How much more time on this?
I think we can get to 7,000. I'm gonna go into a funny voice until we win.
so oh my god, guys.
Guys, hurry.
So we have 6 minutes to raise. I'm doing math. 270
$270.
That's not the chipmunk voice. That's a deep voice.
Well, I'll do the chipmunk voice just to keep everyone
Oh my God,
happy
you
for
guys are killing me.
$270.
Okay.
Ooh, John Wick.
Taste of Sensibility. Doug, what are you
John
drinking?
Wick's a smoke show.
I'm drinking the Jibby Russell 70th anniversary wild turkey.
That bottle's so good.
It's delicious, and
So
I have some left in my first bottle.
Ooh, Knob Creek 18. I might have some.
I know. I'm like,
Ooh, that's good. It's in the basement though. I can't go get out.
don't need that much.
Yeah, it's amazing what they do for $50. I mean, it's just
Right?
Yeah.
like Wild Turkey 101, but it's not as rambunctious. The
No, it's
rice
not. It
spice is
doesn't-
calm. It's
Yes.
smoother and more mature.
That
I
sold
told-
out in the
I
state
told-
of Ohio in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
The entire
I
state.
told Nick that if this was the regular Wild Turkey 101, then Wild Turkey 101 could replace my Knob Creek. It's not, so it won't.
not.
But if
I
it
mean,
was,
it's affordable. It's
this
just something you
apple.
can sip on, and you don't even think about it. You're just enjoying it because it's so good, and there's no smack. There's no peaks and valleys. It's just enjoyable.
this is so true.
What you say when the cups in the body, the bottle of Knob Creek on
Yeah.
a person.
Short Hispanic female body found in Utah. A bottle of Knob Creek. All whiskey dudes like, we
With
know
a
what it is.
death grip on the bottle of Knob Creek.
Wearing a Hobbit hat.
Yes. I wonder who it could be.
And her
You can have
husband
one.
has a huge wound on his head.
Bizarre.
Sorry, inside joke.
The bourbon coat says smooth and creamy orange sickle and a cherry note on the mid palate, ends with smooth, creamy vanilla taste.
I think, and Bourbon Coach, I think, is having Knob Creek 18. Or have you switched over to this, to the Wild Turkey? Because earlier his
Knob
comment
Creek
was on the
18,
Knob Creek.
Yeah, Knob Creek 18.
It's delicious.
Great nose, marshmallow, toasted peanut, and smooth and creamy mouthfeel.
Now I am checking the website, y'all. We are trying to get that last little bit further.
Oh,
Oop, drop that link.
I'm gonna keep talking.
don't do it.
I know it, like on one hand I feel like it really draws in the ladies.
Yeah.
But what kind of
only-
ladies does it draw in?
The
Wyoming
teachers that mess
fans.
around with their grade school kids. I don't know, because that voice.
I
Yeah,
love that voice so
I
much.
think everybody needs to do something about this voice.
Mm.
It's hurting.
Oh my.
It's hurting.
So
It's all those balloons.
I got great news. The whiskey library that we're making in our new house, we got the tile floor in, and today we had the rain glass doors put in.
Ooh.
It
It's very
looks so
pretty.
good.
I mean, I don't know
But-
what it looked like before, but it looks real pretty now.
I
What does
got to
that
tell you
mean?
the story though. I'm here because, well, they fucked up, honestly, and they didn't. There was a measurement thing and a lip with the tile and all this stuff, and we've been waiting for these custom doors to come in, and so they come over yesterday and they're like, "Oh, we can't do it. We're gonna make a plate or something, right?" So they come back today, and this time I'm home instead of Will. This old bag says to me,
Oh, Jesus.
he's telling me about this door, and he shows me the plate, and pretty soon I hear him and the younger worker with him, who's like really smart actually, and you could tell it was hurting him a little bit to watch this happen. And the guy says, "It's not working. I don't know what's going on, blah blah blah." When they made the little plate on the bottom to lift it up, it didn't occur to them that it would make it taller and maybe not fit on the top. So I'm listening to it. I'm letting him decide when he's going to tell me, because I can already see it. And he says, "Okay, we have this problem. I'm gonna try to explain it to you the best that I can. Okay."
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, "Okay." He says, "Of course, I'm not going to do anything until I talk to Will, or maybe he's here."
Ooh.
And I'm like,
Smart.
"Okay." And then he says, "So I'm thinking I can recess this in, like cut it. You know how I would cut it in the drywall and I would put it up in there, and then we'd have to do some touch up." And he's like, "Are you understanding?" And I
He
said,
actually
you're
said
talking about-
that.
I said, "So you're talking about taking a router, first drawing a template after you trace the thing on the wall, and then you're going to take a router, you're going to cut it out, you're going to notch it in, you're going to recess it in, and then caulk it? Is that what you're telling me you're going to do?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, caulking it would be good."
Oh, jeez.
And I said, "Yeah, no worries. My guys can do that. I own a maintenance company. It's fine."
I'm pretty sure he just wanted to make sure you understood.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure he
yeah.
didn't get
I
it.
can't believe he actually said that.
Did he pat you on the head and then walk
Yeah,
away?
right?
You're like,
Well, is that
And the look on his helper's face was priceless. It was almost like he's like, "Oh shit."
it? You done fucked up.
In fairness,
Oh
you're
my-
blonde.
I was
No,
just
I'm
like,
just
"You
kidding.
guys
Just
messed up,
joking.
and you're talking to me
kidding.
like I'm a toddler."
Was it the transition strip? Is that where
A steam.
the doors coming up, hitting
It's
the
where the
transition strip?
hinge went on the bottom. They didn't
Okay.
account for the tile.
Oh, okay. So it's inside the tile. Yeah.
Yeah, and so once they made a plate to hold it up, they couldn't fit the top hinge in. So they tried to recess it up into the frame of the door, or the drywall, into the header. There you go.
Oh God, that never works.
He just wanted to hear you say caulk.
Rachel said.
Spatch caulking is really the way to go.
Just treat it like a chicken.
two different things.
You know what? I'm very sad.
That
It's
was funny.
15 after, and we didn't hit the goal.
I'm
Where are we at?
disappointed.
I mean, we blew the first goal
Yeah, you
out of the
blew it.
water.
I'm just
We beat,
saying, I'm
like the
also
first two goals.
extremely grateful to the community for stepping up and
I'm gonna-
doing this for EMC.
I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to share this one more time with you. I'm going to find the right one this
Oh, you
time.
go push the share button.
No, I was going to look and
Oh, okay.
see. Look,
she's
she's
a
back for
snitch.
one night.
Making it go off the rails.
Do again.
And tell me what to do again. All right, I'm going to close this one out so
That's
we
a
don't have
good
that
idea.
confusion that we had last time.
That's a very good
That
idea.
was so confusing.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look at it, guys. Let's look at our little thermometer thingy.
Thermometer.
Pause for effect.
Pause for effect. Michelle's doing tech. There it is, right there. Ta-da! Ta-da! Look at
Wow.
that. Look at that number.
That's awesome.
$6,760, all from you guys for multiple reasons. We had people that stepped up and donated. We had people like donated prizes. We had people that stepped up and donated money. And this is, I mean, it's situational changing. It's life changing. It's giving someone safety. Everybody is entitled to basic safety and independence. And that's what made me so passionate about it. A, I love Emily. And B, to have anyone have to spend their waking time worrying about whether or not they're going to be able to do a task that I take for granted every day pisses me off and makes me sad.
Yeah. It has to drop so much fucking money, you know, and search around for used parts and whatever kind of thing. Like,
yeah.
Just have basic accessibility. Like, it's insane.
Well, and Emily's always there for all of us every time. So it's nice that we can be there for her.
I have a friend visiting from out of town, and I was telling her about this fundraiser tonight, and I was like, Emily is this person who's in the chat all the times, no matter like which whiskey tube channel you go to, no matter how new you are, she's one of the ones who's like making you feel super welcome and helps bring people into the thing and is supporting all the channels and dropping links and doing what she can. Like, so this was awesome that this whole, I love this community. It's that's what this community can do. It's insane. It's so awesome.
And thank you, Michelle, for doing this. This is you put it together very quickly.
Well, and I think it's hard because I was like, fundraisers, there's a lot of fundraisers, you know, and there's, I mean, just a lot. And
a lot of really good causes, for the record.
It's close to my heart. Did you figure it out? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was multitasking. Can you help me find that? There we go.
A dangerous pastime.
Oh, I just responded.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. And then we've got, I'm trying to keep up with all the things and the things here, you guys. It is a struggle. All right.
It's safe.
Got it. All right. So should we give away some free shit?
Yeah, let's wait a while.
Nobody's waiting for that.
It's only 9:30. It's only 9:20 out here on the West Coast.
So I'm going to give Whiskey Mountains a few minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. Maybe, because, you know.
Mustard. There's one thing.
There's mustard. Look at mustard. Mustard's
There's
adorable.
another thing. It's the Ellie and mustard coin.
Oh, I've had that.
Right up there.
Oh, the coin. Wait. Oh, I love this coin. Why do I struggle so much with this, Kathy Joe? Hold on. Put that thing back up there. I just cannot get my shit together.
There's one.
I love it.
And then go to Mike.
I love that too. Okay, what am I doing?
As soon as I saw Kathy Joe was on, I grabbed this.
Thank you. Why am I, Kathy Joe?
Do that and then go to Mike.
I know there's an easier way.
Right there. There.
Oh. You know what's easier? If I put my glasses on.
That helps. Oh, there's Ellie.
Oh, there they are. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Okay. Okay. Enough about the dogs. Let's go back to talking about Emily. I'm just kidding. All right. Here's this.
All
Are you
four
ready?
bookers.
Here's the prizes. Yay, all the prizes. I did. Yep, I got that one on there too. Yay. All the things. We're going to go through this really quickly, guys. It's going to be a you won this, you won this, you won this. Email me. Seriously, womenofwhiskey@gmail.com. I need to put that in a ticker.
Yeah.
I have one more thing I need to do. I need to say thank you for all of you that donated prizes for this. A giveaway is not a giveaway without things to give away. And I just appreciate it. And sometimes I think the people that donate the bottles and the merch and the gift certificates and the things, maybe sometimes don't get the big thank you that they really should get. And it really meant a lot to me that you did that. So thank you. Okay, that was fun. I love that.
Mustard gone twice while
Oh
the
my
shit.
God,
if anybody
mustard.
wants to
I
catch
don't
up.
even have. Okay, I can't drink
Son
the
of a
rest of that
bitch.
because my husband's gonna want some. I need something
I
else.
just did a deep old pour there. I didn't mean that's Booker's.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
But it's a wee. Oh, by the way, we have Remus Gatsby sitting behind you for the
He's one
2024.
on late.
Just forgot to tell Kathy Jo about that Gatsby behind her.
It's also upside down.
What?
Yeah, look at this. The bottle's right side
We
up.
rushed the
No,
shit out of
no.
that Booker's last week.
Oh, it is. You're right.
It's upside down.
It's upside down.
just so neglectful.
I am.
I'm gonna fix this.
Now it opens different than the other one. It slides forward and back.
Okay, Mustard's coming over to you. She
Mustard-
knows better.
She's like, "Don't throw me, Kathy Jo. I might not be safe."
Look at the wee.
Oh my God, it's a wee.
It's a wee.
It's a wee wee.
Full size Glenn. I just have big hands.
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna pour some Gatsby. Oh, thank you so much for that. That was my beef.
Oh, this Booker's is so fucking good.
She,
Excuse my language.
she can only pour the Gatsby if she knows what you said during your quick review of it that you posted the other day.
Yeah. How was that quick review?
I opened it. I did. I opened it.
I gave it a view in
I-
the background.
I had great intentions to watch it, and then the ADHD took over.
It's 3 minutes long.
I know. And I got a phone call.
It's a 3 minute
So I
review.
took the call and I forgot to go back.
It's fine.
I realized that about the time I was walking up to your front door. That being said, you did leave me on the front porch for like a full 5 minutes.
I didn't know you were
finally
out
opened the
there.
door. So I probably could have watched it while I was waiting on your front door.
I didn't know you were out there. You didn't call me. Okay. I'm having dog issues.
Okay, I got
We're
you.
now
Grab her by the
$140.
neck.
No, I
away.
grabbed her by the
Oh
neck.
shit! New ones came in. Damn it!
Okay.
I was just about to
By the
drop
way,
another
Control Z,
140.
Control Z, whatever it is, Adriana, Control Z.
Yeah, right. It's like- no, I didn't know there was new entries in, and I wanted
So
to.
funny story. We
I
use
love
a
it on this website.
spreadsheet or a Google Sheets to do tracking a lot of times, and so Adriana shared the Google Sheets with us, with Adam and I one time. This was like 2 years ago,
Oh, that
and
was
she was tracking for Mash and Drum at the time, and I didn't make a copy, and I'm like doing all sorts of weird shit, and she's like,
Dicks.
what in the hell is going on? There was like hundreds of entries, and she was freaking out.
all I texted them was Command Z. Whatever you're doing, just Command Z. It's like, please, for the love of God, Command Z. Because Mash and Jump does it where it's super chat, so which means after a few minutes, I can't go back and check for the old entries. So it was just like, this is the only record I have of it. So now whenever I share it, I'm like, please make your own copy. And I also have separate copies. Now I have like my copies that I share and other copies. So
Emily Chambers, my goal is to find a way to get you to a meetup somewhere, somehow.
I think we have to go to her.
There's
Yeah,
not-
we'll
there's
go
a
visit
lot
you.
going
We're
on.
gonna do a
What
meetup at your
people
house.
realize.
Too. It's just,
There's
required.
a lot that goes into that.
I need an
Say that
Emily Chambers hug. I'm just telling you right now.
Okay, so here's the deal. First of all, let's all acknowledge that Kathy Jo didn't give me any of my Gatsby when she poured it.
I haven't poured it. I haven't poured it yet. It's still sitting right here. I'm still working on the.
Okay. Then I'm very sorry. I
Wow,
watched it almost
Michelle.
drop the box and I thought my
Calling her
bottle was
out.
in it and I about shit my pants.
She might never
Did you see
pour
that
it.
bus?
I could
Did you see
never.
the bus come through that Michelle went under? Or I mean that Kathy went under?
Nope.
I'm not above it. I'm not. I'm a petty bitch.
Michelle, the Google Doc that you shared in the email of like what the prices are, is that the up-to-date list? Like if I put in that doc who the winners are for each one, will that work?
Let me.
Hmm.
The
Oh, I'm currently
Google
signed in
Doc
as the
that
wrong
I
account.
shared.
While they're figuring this out, what's
What?
everybody's favorite Thanksgiving like dish?
Oh, I got this one in the bag.
Okay, what's
Mofongo
your,
stuffing.
Stuffing.
what's your question?
Stuffing.
Actually, dressing. I don't like stuffing. Dressing.
What? Okay, so do you like like just the plain? Do you like cornbread? Do you like sausage and raisins in
Oh,
it?
gotta have sausage. Gotta have my sausage.
I do sausage and apples and half regular stuffing and
Ooh,
half cornbread.
Apples. You don't have
Mofongo.
that in-
Mofongo's the best stuffing. Forget all these weird
Mm.
stuffing. Mofongo's where it's at.
Oh, deviled eggs,
Oh,
candied yams is Andrew Chance.
I'm in charge of bringing the rolls every year. So I go to Texas Roadhouse and I get bags of the frozen rolls. And then
You can
put
do
them on-
that?
Yes. Only at Thanksgiving and Christmas, like the week before Thanksgiving and the week before Christmas, you get a bag of frozen rolls. It's like $5 for the rolls and $1 for the honey butter.
Son of a bee. I didn't know you could do that.
Dude,
One
Tony
time
bag
I
of
tried to make
donuts.
my own rolls and bring them. My nephews have still not let me down about it. They still yell at
Cranberry
me.
sauce was voted the least favorite. Did you know this? Everybody said cranberry sauce. It's on average the most disliked.
But I will say, like when Will and I first got together, like I used to cook. I mean, I would cook. I don't cook now, but I was making like cranberry chutney and all this, and he's being, he's eating it and he's enjoying it. And finally, like 3 years into our marriage, he says to me, could we get it in a can? I really like it in a can.
Yeah.
I went, hell yeah, you can get it in a can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
That's fine. There's
bourbon cranberry
That sounds
sauce.
good.
Now I'm down with that.
That'd be
Yeah.
fine.
We need the recipe.
The what?
Joseph
We need the
Brazier
recipe.
says he can eat pumpkin pie without whipped cream or whipped cream without pumpkin pie.
Fair.
That's
I
fair.
like pumpkin pie. I actually have a pumpkin pie in the freezer just in case somebody doesn't bring a pumpkin pie tomorrow.
Oh God, I
I
love
gave
deviled
all my
eggs.
employees these massive pumpkin pies.
the Costco ones.
Yes.
Oh, the best.
Everyone got one
Those
today.
are good.
I'm going to a vegetarian Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Why?
I don't know
I'm
what
so
to do.
sorry.
You
My
kidding
friends
her?
are Indian, so and they're hosting,
Okay.
and my
Oh,
friend
wow.
who came into town is Indian, so we're going over there, and I'm not allowed to bring any meat over. But I'm
gonna
bringing
need
whiskey
you
and
to let me
meat.
know,
Vegetarian.
like you're gonna have
Are you
to
bringing
check
Knob
what's on the
Creek
menu.
over?
Oh,
So I'm on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and I already did my Thanksgiving on Sunday. I cooked for 13 people. So Thursday, Will and I are just going to a movie. And then Friday, one of my employees invited Will and I over to her house. So her husband can cook for us. And it's gonna be a Friendsgiving, all Colombian food.
Oh, you.
So
Wow.
excited.
that sounds
Oh
good.
my God.
That sounds
Colombian
good.
chorizo is the best chorizo ever, for the record.
Yeah.
It's way better than
They'll
Mexican
they'll
chorizo.
have meat.
They'll have what?
Yeah. You don't have to worry there. Okay.
I'm very excited.
Oh, Michelle, is it all right for people to win more than once?
Makes it easier, for the record.
Yeah.
Or-
I
Okay.
do.
Good call.
I think that it is absolutely. We have enough to give away. I think it's absolutely fine.
But-
Just don't put in the $2,000.
Yeah. When it was put in as anonymous, I keep it as anonymous in the.
The other person that didn't want to be put into the entry was
Will.
Jeff Wirt.
Okay. I don't think I was able to see that name doesn't
I think
sound.
that's what was said the night that it was all sent to my Venmo.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, fair.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's changed. If that has changed, I think he's in here. Please let me know.
But that's when this
Um,
bottle was up to here.
I get
Yeah.
It's so funny because I'm like, whatever you do, don't Venmo tonight. And then I got like all these Venmos that said
It's
for
not-
MC, and I'm like, oh, okay.
But say it.
I'm not getting a bingo board, for heaven's sake.
Adriana, make sure you randomize 7 times.
Never.
Tony
Never.
Bag of Donuts wants to know, while you're doing all that, what the Puerto Rican Thanksgiving is like.
Puerto Rican Thanksgiving is not at all like y'all's Thanksgiving. It's a big pork and rice and beans and tostones and
ranch,
sometimes
tacos.
pastes. Lots of coquito with rum, because what's the point of coquito without rum?
Portuguese chorizo is
This is
really
actually
gross.
really hard to
Had it.
talk and do this at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Portuguese
read things.
chorizo is not good, Donald Rance. I've had it a few different times at a few different places, and it does not hold a candle to Central and South American chorizo. There, I said it.
I make this soup. It's called Portuguese bean soup, and it's made with Portuguese sausage and all these different kinds of beans and hot kielbasa and ham hocks. And oh my God, it's so good.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
All right.
I might have to get your recipe. I have a couple hocks in the freezer.
Oh, yeah. I'll send it to you. Just remind me. Where do you need to go, Mustard? You do not need to go down there. $115 till we hit 7K, says William Davilar.
So will a
Fun
couple of
fact,
those
I'm
Venmos help?
Yeah, buddy.
Will a couple of those Venmos help get us to the goal?
You can still do it on the thing.
Those went in. They went in.
Okay.
Yeah, she put them in through the team thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Joseph
I went in.
Brazo says that just sounds like a normal Puerto Rican Sunday dinner.
Yeah, we just do it more of it, I guess, and a lot more drinking than normal. I don't know, we don't really do Thanksgiving. It was like my step family would do theirs, and my mom would just make Puerto Rican food for the rest of us. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess
Chorizo
I
and
should have cleared that
clams?
up. The Venmos that did come through to me, I know I said they wouldn't go into I put them in the fundraiser. It's fine.
We
Don't do
trust
it now.
you.
It's too late for that.
okay, I believe the list is updated in that Google Doc.
Awesome. All right.
You know we're at over 7,000 now, right? Just kidding. I made that up just to make you panic for a second.
I'm like, look, it's close. So, but I did have it as up to date as far all the way up to Nick Melanese with the $25. So at 6,885.
Yep, that's where we are.
Sweet. So yeah, everybody who donated up until now, and we're about to announce the winners, you were entered. Unless you wrote anonymous next to your name, because I don't know who you are. So.
And you said you put that in what sheet? Because I'm not.
It's
there
the
it is.
Google Doc. Yep. Okay. I put in a new
You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing.
thing. Now I just
So
made.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back there so I can see what I'm doing, and I'm going to pull this up there and do the things Matthew Parks $20 super chat.
There. I highlighted that column yellow to make it easier to see.
Thank you, Matthew Parks. I appreciate that. Nice. Okay. Pulling up the
Yes,
things
Mark.
and the things, and let's give away some free shishers. You're going to take this one
Mark
back?
and Monica, yes. If you didn't pick a team or what, I don't really understand this website either, but you're entered. I have a couple of entries for you. So yes.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just go right down the list. Are we ready?
But I do think Mark Emenecker needs a sponsor of a different kind.
Also, you should have picked my team, obviously.
Just saying.
Oh my
at a
God.
meeting. Just
That's
kidding.
amazing. I'm learning things over here, guys.
Yep, honey.
Okay.
Millennials are good for that.
I know. Okay. So
Showing y'all how shit should be done.
we're going to start it off. We have a Savage and Cook Bloody Butcher Bottle and Bond Bourbon donated by Michael S. And that goes to Stephen Holtzclaw. Woohoo! Woohoo! Congratulations.
Woot.
We have a 6-pour blind flight curated to the winner's taste, also donated by Michael S. That goes to Tony Bag of Donuts.
Oh no! Repeat.
We've got the Starward Ruby Red Solera Barrel Pick donated by the Whiskey Dictionary. And that goes to Scott Smith. Woohoo! We've got a Stellum Rye R2D8 Barrel Pick, also from the Whiskey Dictionary. And that goes to Wench Bag of Donuts.
That's what it said, okay?
I like it.
I have so many visuals. Okay, moving on. The Bourbon Wrench is giving away a bottle to be determined, but he has multiple times expressed that he is putting in a bottle, and he filled this out himself. That to be determined bottle is going to Bill Bauer. Woo!
Yeah.
The Davillars donated a wild turkey Jimmy Russell's 70th anniversary. That is going to Thrasher.
All right.
Sure.
I love all the woohoos.
A Mash and Journey Bardstown Blitz from the Davillars is going to Rob D.
Woohoo.
Oh my God, we're like the woohoo girls. All right, I like it. Russell Private Barrel Selection from the Davillars going to Northwest Bourbon.
Wepa. Let's make this Puerto Rican.
Okay. A Four Roses single barrel Idaho pick from the Davillars is going to Independent Joe.
Joe, you son of a bitch.
Go, Joe.
But I'm happy for you, you son of a bitch.
A Larceny Barrel Proof B524 donated by Taste and Sensibility is going to Stephen Holtzclaw. Doggy yawn. Everybody have a drink.
That's me.
I got
Yeah.
good vision.
Dude, I shouldn't have poured a freaking big old Booker's with.
I feel like we have to come up with a different version of woohoo for each one to make
Oh, I
it
love
more
that.
interesting for the chat.
I don't play that
You're
game.
real creative, Adriana. You know better than this.
Let's do this. Googling versions of woohoo.
Get it ready. Figure it out. Tony loves all the woohoos. All right. We've got an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B520. That is also from Taste and Sensibility going to Egg Roll. Deathless Dogs and Egg Roll.
Woo!
Dude, that's
for
the
a
best
girl.
Elijah Craig barrel proof for the record. That, I mean, in the last 4 years, like that's the best one.
Really?
Oh yeah. B520.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
C923. Okay. We have a JT, speaking of the best thing, we have a JT Mellick Louisiana Rice Whiskey donated by Taste and Sensibility. Going to, if I butcher your name, I am so sorry. Gabe Zuccarelli? Zuccarelli?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, Gabe.
Fun
Remus-
fact, it's hard to Google other words for wahoo or yay. Because apparently that is like a computer term or something. So it's difficult.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Somebody fart? Did mustard fart?
No, Ellie did a little bit ago though, and my goodness.
No, I
I
choked up.
found it.
This is why we can't have nice
Dude,
things.
Ellie has a dark side.
Yay, hooray, hurrah, huzzah,
Her
Ellie,
and going after a hose. Ellie's got a
Oh.
dark side.
yippee, yeehaw. Those are good ones.
Yeehaw.
Hallelujah, booyah.
All right. Get one ready. Here we go.
All right, I'm
my
ready.
choking. Remus 8, donated by Women Whiskeys, goes to Scott Smith.
woo!
That was
Huzzah!
good.
Booyah!
Are we ready?
Only when you open that.
I love this game.
The Women of Whiskeys boxer briefs go to Christine Vasco.
Yeah.
The Blanton, donated by Women of Whiskeys, goes to Nick I cannot believe it.
Milan, oh, for
Milan-
heaven's sake.
Milanese.
Mr. Mom's got it. Cowabunga.
What do we got there? Cowabunga, yippee ki
Yay, that's a good one.
Dippity doo doo, doo oh doo
Zippity
doo.
doo dah. Yeah.
Shit. It's
No.
dippity-doo-dah.
I know, but that's not how I read it.
But-
Okay, moving on. Who else went?
You're
first?
old enough.
Let's
You
see.
should understand that one.
I know.
Valid.
I
Honey,
know.
she needs both hands
know.
right now.
It's okay. Ellie.
All right.
I'm a professional. I got this shit. Okay,
Wait.
here we go.
Did you just say you're pregnant?
No.
No.
Oh.
I did not say that. Okay. A $50 gift card to Whiskey Ambitions donated by It's Bourbon Night goes to RW.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Yippee!
Hanukkah candle.
Yippee!
A Pinhook
Chad would
Bourbon
appreciate the banner.
Ball 2023 edition Also donated by Taste and Sensibility goes to Stephen Scone.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
I'm looking for a new one.
A-
We like to call him Stone.
I'm running out of material.
About Bazinga.
Steven Scone likes to go by Stone.
Stone.
That was
I
pretty
don't know if
badass.
that's true. Just
Stone Cold awesome.
A 1792 foolproof Rose City liquor pick donated by Baker Drinks goes to Doug C. Woo!
Ow! I'm just reading the chat stuff.
Hey, motherfucker.
I love it. 2
Okay.
months of Bourbon Terabyte Patreon membership. Now, this includes a challenge coin, a sample set with guided tasting, and a hangout session on Discord. And that goes to Bill Bauer.
Giggity giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
A whiskey fight was donated by Northwest Bourbon, and that goes to Doug C.
Doug,
Wow.
you're so lucky.
Go. Go.
Oh, wait.
ASMR one.
A green spot, Leoville Barton, donated by Taste and Sensibility, going to Stephen Holzclaw.
Now we go.
Wow.
So,
Yes.
That will save on shipping.
Again.
Good Lord, dog. All right. I hope y'all are drinking along with the dog. Otherwise, you're failing at life. So, okay. All right. Now we
Get up
got.
in the morning and put on a turkey.
Yeah, the turkey makes sense.
I've been there, done that. By the way, in my new house, I have a new stove and a new oven, and I made an amazing Thanksgiving dinner. But that convection oven and the turkey, holy moly, game changing. Okay,
Don't tell me it's
Yeah.
Viking. Don't tell me it's a Viking.
it's a what?
Is it a Viking? Viking?
Is it a Viking turkey?
No, a Viking.
No, it
oven.
means the oven.
I don't know.
Vikings are people.
No, it's a whirlpool combination, regular and convection and something else. It literally talks.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's smarter than me.
I'm just picturing a turkey
Yeah,
with like the
it's
whole
good
Viking
thing right
outfit
now,
now.
but whatever.
Okay, now we're going to get into Sol Invictus has donated 3 wines. They have donated their Malbec, their Cabernet Sauvignon, and their Pinot Noir. And we're going to give them to 3 individuals. Can I tell you right now, the reds are pretty damn good.
Yes,
Right.
we are.
High five.
So the Malbec goes to Doug C. The cab,
Get it, girl.
the cab is going to go to Thresher.
Whoopee.
Hello.
The Pinot Noir is going to Eric Gunderson.
Hot damn.
Whoopee.
Joseph Brazo donated a Woodinville Distiller's Pick cast strength. That's going to David R.
Ooh, yeah.
You guys are wimping out. Let's get some enthusiasm up in this place. All right.
Crikey.
We have a Hirsch single barrel donated by Mike Stahl from Livewire Whiskey. And that's
Eureka.
going to Peach.
Oh, it's a treat. Eureka.
We have a $25 Drifting Drams Coffee Company gift card donating by Drifting Drams.
Hot diggity dog.
And that's
Mark, you're
going-
really carrying us. Thank you.
That's going to Michael Schneider.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Holy.
We have a the Liberator Port and Peat Irish Whiskey donated from 4 Leaf Whiskey.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
And that is going to
Ooh.
Bourbon Before Bacon.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Smash
Then
it.
we have a Backbone Bourbon single barrel Sticky Icky. And
that's
that was donated by Jeffrey Wack, going to
Nice.
Gabe Zuccarelli.
Heck yeah.
Zuccarelli.
Booyah.
Lucky
Hello,
son of a
Lucy.
bitch.
We have an E.H. Taylor small batch donated by Tony Bag of Donuts, going to Mr. Jigs.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hot diggity dog.
And we have a
Hoorah.
Smooth Ambler Old Scout LB pick from Whiskey Uncensored, going to Tony Bag of Donuts.
Yeah, don't.
Yippee.
And that's a wrap.
Tony cleaned
Wow.
house
Wait, I missed
tonight.
one. Oh my God, I missed the most important
did.
one.
I was like, are
Oh,
you
shit.
saving that for last?
No, I
or-
missed it
Cool.
because I really wanted it.
It doesn't work like
Okay,
that.
we're bringing back the original response.
So
Oh, yeah,
we
the
have
original.
the 4-gate Kelvin 60 single barrel from the Mash and Drum
Mm.
going to Bourbon Before Bacon. All right, now that's a wrap. That's a wrap. You guys,
Wow.
amazing. Absolutely. I mean, let's just see what our total ended up being at the end of our evening.
68.85.
Yeah, $6,885 with 95 supporters and all the people in the community that donated prizes. Thank you guys.
You guys are awesome.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, another yawn.
All right. Cheers.
That is
Before we
amazing.
say anything else, everybody lift up a glass and say cheers.
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 Cilantro.
This
Cheers.
is what it's about, guys.
And then you gotta read that one.
They're paying the ass
All right, I got to read something up here from MC.
Mm-hmm.
She says, Women of Whiskeys, can we get a cheers to Scott Pigsley, please? Absolutely.
Mhm.
You Scott.
Those of you that don't know, Scott Pigsley, we recently lost an amazing member of this community. He also struggled with his wheelchair and such, and all of those struggles that go with being disabled. And we lost him this year, and it is a huge void for many of us. So let's all lift our glasses in remembrance of an amazing man, Scott Pigsley.
To Scott.
To Scott.
I even almost rooted for Green Bay for one of the games this year just because of Scott.
You should be rooting for them for all the games. I've been rooting for the Cornhuskers.
I haven't been
No, I
able
wouldn't
to.
do that.
Weekend.
I haven't been able to take him off of my Patreon slide yet.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you know what I have done in the past, like with Sherry G, was just switch the color and kind of keep them highlighted as, you know, in honor of kind of thing.
And
That's a good
Bourbon
idea.
Night. It's Bourbon Night did a really good tribute to Scott.
They did a
Yeah.
wonderful
Yeah, they did.
one.
Yeah.
Live stream a few months ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, he
Same back, same
it's funny,
damn.
I called him Scooter before anybody knew he was in a wheelchair.
I think I knew at that point, and I was like freaking out when you said it. I was like, "Oh, I don't."
I
Should
called him
I?
Scooter because his name was
I was like, I don't know.
Scott.
Does he know?
I used to joke with him. I'd be like, dude, you got to come visit me because I want to drive your car. I'm like, I'm really good at PS4. PS5. I'm sure I can drive it. He's like, it's not a PS5 controller. I'm like, don't be downplaying it.
That's good judging on his house. Good.
Yeah, he
Me,
was.
me and Scott used to always text during Green Bay games. And it was
I
definitely
find
nice.
it hard when I lose a friend or family to like remove their number or name from my phone, even though I know
From
their
anything.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So not to bring everybody down. So we are here to celebrate the amazing community that came together. We are here to lift a glass to friends in the past. We are here to lift a glass to friends that are being helped out today. We're here to lift a glass to our friends that are sitting here with us because it is the holiday season. It's the kickoff of the gratitude and the giving and all the things. And I'm going to get all mushy because I cannot believe how much money we raised for a woman who just wanted $500.
Right.
Just-
and at the last minute, you know, just real quick, everybody heard she was in need, and we all freaking love M. So,
And how long does this page stay open? If somebody's watching the replay, for example.
Oh,
yeah,
so
great
we
question.
are going to leave this page up. I was thinking, and I actually haven't talked to Em about it yet, so I do want to talk to Em, but I was thinking about leaving it up until like mid next week. But I want to run it by her. So please, if you're watching the replay or if you hear about it later, or if you want to share it with someone, please share the fundraising page to people. Share it on your Facebook or your Instagram or whatever you have. We're going to leave it up for a bit. I would love to get it just a little bit higher. I mean, there's things like the lighted wheels and, you know, she talked about these armrests that would help her. So I am going to leave it open. If you just want to share it, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I love that
I
girl.
love you.
Well, guys,
would
I
say
have to
Michelle-
go.
I would
I've
say
got to
Michelle-
go. I've got noodles
Okay.
that I still have to make before I get to go to bed.
Stacey,
Okay.
thank you for
Thank you so
coming
much for
on.
putting this together.
Get
I
on that.
will. I will see you. I think we said, what did we say? January. I'm coming on your
Yeah,
channel.
we were going to look at January.
Yeah, let's look at January. We'll get that figured out. Meanwhile, have a great
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy
And,
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Stacey.
Cheers.
Michelle, I would say
Yes.
Giving Tuesday is December 3rd, Tuesday, December 3rd. So leave it up till at least then.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah. So, excuse me. So maybe we'll leave it open until end of next Wednesday. I can mention it one more time in my Wednesday stream, and we'll shut it down like at midnight or something on Wednesday.
Yeah, that'd be
Em,
good.
does that sound good to you? You can hang in there for a little bit longer there, girl.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Adriana.
Kathy
Yeah,
Joe, it
thank
was
you
fun
very
having you on here.
Thank you, Kathy Joe, for showing up.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
Yeah.
How's that remix?
It's good.
Is it,
You know,
is it ever
I
kind
would
of
tell you
surreal?
about it, but there's a 3-minute review
There's
out
a
there
video
you
I
can
can
watch.
watch that I
Oh, burn. Is it ever kind of surreal though? See all like just a bunch of people sitting around drinking whiskey and getting on YouTube, like
Yeah.
or hanging out in the chats or whatever, like
Mhm.
are literally making a difference in people's like because of whiskey. It's just very bizarre. And it's like one of those things like I've mentioned a little bit at work, like, oh, I, drink whiskey and my whiskey friends have done this or whatever. And they're like, that doesn't seem healthy. It's like, no, but we're doing good things. I promise.
Oh, did I
it's
tell you,
bizarre.
Adriana, because you love my daughter almost as much as I love my daughter,
Yes. Yeah.
Go, Joss.
that little shithead went viral before I did.
I saw that. Hell yes.
A
She's
million
cool and
views.
drives a motorcycle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she's
Yeah.
got
She's
like
a pretty
over
cool little
1 million
shithead.
views
So kinda
on
makes
this
sense.
motorcycle thing. And then if you look, she's got like thousands of views on all her other ones. Like, she's freaking amazing. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
That's Moto
Yeah.
Medic if you want to check it out on Instagram. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Moto Medic. Joss is the coolest.
Well, I will
That's
say this,
awesome.
guys. Thank you for popping on. Thank you for showing up for my Friendsgiving. I know it's not my typical Friendsgiving that I do every year, but I think it was a great Friendsgiving.
But it's a good one, yes.
Yeah. This is a killer one. This was an awesome one. Like you can't argue with this one.
You can't. I mean, it's I'm gonna remember this one for a long time, and I guarantee you, Em is gonna remember this as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so we'll
Hell
leave
of
it
a
open
Thanksgiving.
for one more week, and then we'll get a little update as she is able to do some things and all the stuffs and whatnots.
Yeah.
I
And
hope
get
you
the
all have
lights.
a great time. I am going to start shutting this down. It's been 2 hours. I'm going to do one more time. I want to say,
Mustard yawn.
oh my God, Mustard, go to bed.
God damn you, Mustard. My hat's going to be backwards soon.
I keep forgetting about the yawning and thinking that somebody's farting. Every time y'all are like, oh, mustard. I'm like, that must smell real bad there. What? Me? Never.
Cheers, Tim Evans.
Oh, there's another one.
Holy sheep shit. Okay.
God,
Too much protein.
Just again to remind everybody, these are all the people that stepped up and donated all those prizes that people were able to win. Many, many thanks. I can't even. It's really super easy to write a check. It's really super easy to throw a bottle in the mail. The difference is some of you wrote a check and some of you actually put the bottle or going to put the bottle in the mail. That's the difference. We took the time, we came together, and thank you for that. We are not doing Patreon Plinko tonight for the reasons that we want all the attention on where it should be tonight. But I know my patrons would understand and they would want all of this to go towards M. And we'll do it again next week. I promise. Maybe I'll do something to make up for it. Maybe. I might be in the
I picked the wrong
spirit.
night to stop drinking turkey.
Never yawn.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you
Okay,
do that?
don't
Hey,
forget, throw this up one more time too. You're going to get all the overlays right now. Here's our rules for CNC. It's your last week. We said November 30th. If you put it in the mail priority on Monday, I will still accept it, but that's it. I need ingredients for 4 cocktails. I'll buy your perishables. Give me your unique whiskey or recipe, your unique name. And we are going to start this December, the first week of December. I've got a couple guest judges coming on, and it's going to be fun. So,
See if you can beat my cocktail.
somebody better go up against Adriana. That's all. Adriana, is yours a whiskey cocktail or a non-whiskey cocktail?
It's a non-whiskey cocktail.
All right.
It's a college cocktail.
We got to wipe her out. We got to do it.
Straight soda and vodka doesn't count as a cocktail, Adriana.
It's not soda and vodka. There's no vodka.
Great
No,
soda.
there's no vodka. Huge pause there. There's no vodka.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna cut this off, guys. Thank you so much. Check out Livewire Whiskey on Sundays. We got Whiskey Mountains, who goes up on the trails and does reviews and is just a fabulous freaking person. And the wrench goals. Let me just tell you, wrench goals. We got Taste and Sensibility down there. We got the name I can never freaking pronounce. I call him Michael S. Whiskey Jerg.
Jared.
Jared.
Think like Jared, but with a G at the end.
Jared?
Is that close enough? No.
No.
Jared.
With a U.
Don't help me.
All right.
You were. Jurig. Yeah.
Man, you were just mansplaining it there.
I know.
It's called mansplaining. Get it right.
Okay. All right. Guys, thank you. If you want to hang out in Backstream for a minute, that's cool. Anybody who has the link, I'm going to do just about 10 minutes in Backstream. I love you all for showing up. I love you all as a community. And Kathy Jo, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Is he my
Yes,
Love you,
thanks,
CJ.
Kathy.
It's because we're in the garage.
It's true.
We haven't built the cigar lounge yet, and the
You and
whiskey
Matt.
library's not done. So I'm in the garage. We have this big red ultra heating thing.
In hindsight, we probably should have put that one closer to me.
Because you're red?
Because, yeah, then it would just kind of fade in.
Hey,
Well, either way, you
Kathy,
approach her
Joe,
off
and
the
Michelle,
garage.
will you tell Tim and Will?
Yes.
Aw, look at that. That's beautiful.
Yes.
That's
My
beautiful.
best
Hold up the
friends.
kidney bean just like you did.
Oh my God. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for all of you. And hey, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
All the love.